Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now the real work begins as they get set to defend their home court. Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. A moment here now to see the numbers for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Slim is out there with Johnson. And there's the general. And it's the machine. And it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Mavericks, Benedict Mathurin is out there with Smith. And it's Green, and it's the closer. And it's easy breezy in at the 2. And both teams, despite losing games in the Cup, still have a chance. But a win here in Game 4 is critical.
Yeah, you want to get into that knockout stage. You have to absorb some blows and land some even better ones. It's not for the faint of heart.
That one goes in.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Johnson outside. Kessler, a screen on Mathurin. Here's Johnson. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. The general can't get it to go. Right wing. Easy breezy passes to Duvall. Takes a 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Johnson against Mathurin. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Back to Johnson over Smith. Johnson missing again.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Pass to Woods. Sacramento moving it around. Johnson, the pass to Slim. Here's Kessler. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Woods. It's good from about 19 feet. Here's Duvall. Coming off a solid outing against Denver. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Green passes to Smith. And it's blocked. Here's Woods. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Woods got his second bucket of the game to go. And Dallas calls their first timeout of the game. And let's now take a look at the NBA Cup standings as the group stage winds down.
And it gives us a pretty good idea of who we're going to see in the knockout phase. It's been a terrific competition so far, and I think it's only going to get better when we get into that single elimination scenario.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Easy breezy, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Slim, no good. Duvall passes to Green, and it's sent back by Kessler. Fast break, here they come. Here's Slim. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's easy breezy. Dallas, no good that time either.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Now, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Smith. Down low. Can they get it? Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Kings ball.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Sacramento. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season. And, of course, the Mavericks, a game behind.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they haven't attracted any serious attention here in the early season. It's been the kind of average start that most had predicted.
And after talking to some of the coaches and the players, they're not happy that they couldn't start off on a little bit more of a roll. But I think they're in fine shape with the bulk of the season still to come.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
First free throw is good. You look at Dallas. This is probably their last game in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-2 record in the group stage.
Well, in the Cup, the margins are so small. If they were 2-1 instead of 1-2, then we'd be talking about a possible advance for them.
And now, talking about how things are going for Sacramento. And tonight is their last group game in the NBA Cup. They have a 1-2 record so far.
And yeah, even if they win this one, I don't see much of a shot for them getting to the quarterfinals.
Timeout.
Remember, though, guys, tonight still counts towards the regular season.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Here we go. Please give it up for your Dallas Dancers.
Take a second now to view the top pickpockets in the NBA. Look at the machine. Always dangerous on the court. He leads the league. And, of course, Deep just trailing him.
When you've got those two guys out there, both with such quick hands, one hiccup by a ball handler, and they're off to the races.
And here are the Mavericks now. 9-point game. Pass to Smith. Trying to end the drought. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Sacramento. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they won the season series against this club last year, but, you know, then again, so did a lot of other teams.
Here's Easy Breezy. 11 points last game. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Dallas, no good that time either.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Duval passes to Smith. Here's Duval. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of.
And so here's Sacramento. They have a 9-point lead.
And if you look at the box score from that game, guys, the first thing you'll notice is how many turnovers they forced.
Well, all those turnovers made it a scrappy game, which suits them. It caused a lot of chaos with their defense, which played right into their hands.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
The Kings have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
And the first one comes. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Green. And Sars subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. And a change for Sacramento. Swathers checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
To the wing right side. Duval looking around. Back to Smith. Unloads from 13. Kessler with the rebound.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Johnson on the money with the open jumper. Johnson's got 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for the closer. Putting up about 18 points per, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Free throw good. Saar. Jones checked in for Johnson. And so he hits both. And a few teams so far, Brent, with a surprisingly rough start to the season.
Well, this is really where the staff gets tested, Kevin. You know that your team has been put together for specific reasons. Those reasons aren't yet playing out. So coaching staffs have to keep these players confident. They have to keep them working on the ultimate goal to improve things. And at some point, given an 82-game schedule, there could be a breakthrough and the team can get very hot very quickly.
Here's Easy Breezy. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. Lively's shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Sacramento making a switch here. Queens checked in. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Saar. Here's Easy Breezy, and he's good on the 3-ball. Easy Breezy's got his second bucket of the night.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Here's Woods. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Dallas shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Smith. And the Mavericks making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Smith hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Woods. 8 points for him. Hands it from downtown.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Easy Breezy passes to Lively. Here's Easy Breezy. Pass to Smith. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. Smith's got 5.
Smith.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reaves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Levine against Reaves. 34 seconds left in the first. Here's Woods. He's got 11. 4 for 5 with that first miss in 5 attempts from the floor.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Easy Breezy. Johnson with the block. And so it's Sacramento in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Here is Carter. They've got Jose Alvarado. Sarr out there with Green. Then there's Christie, and it's Reaves in at the 2-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. From deep, Johnson. Green with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Alvarado. Embiid against Green. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. It's stolen by Green. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Christie. Pass to Alvarado. Outside, Green. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Reaves. It's hauled in by the Kings. They've led by as many as 14 points. Levine kicks to Carter. Johnson with it. Embiid with a screen on Reeves. Johnson can't get it to go. Dallas trails by 9. Green deciding where to go with it. Fader on the way. Good on the bucket. Sarr's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Mavs.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Here's Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And that one falls for Johnson. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Jose Alvarado. Slim, he's checked in for Sacramento. So Johnson hits 2 of them. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
I like their aggressiveness in that one. No one's going to give you anything. You've got to go out and take it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did not own.
Mathurin, good.
Oh, outworking the contact inside. That's a tough finish by Mathurin.
Johnson outside for 3. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Pass to Slim. It's rebounded by Dallas. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Dallas again turning it over. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Kings. On Monday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis. Then on Wednesday.
Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Easy Breezy's checked in for Christie. The Machine's checked in for Sacramento. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Slim. And Embiid in the corner. They get it again. Pass to Johnson. A 3-pointer, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Sarr throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Johnson. He had 13 points in the win against Miami.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, no, no. Not today.
To the paint. On the wing, Levine. He's defended by Reed. Green with the block.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Green. He's around 18 points per game, 10 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he's a real threat defensively. You look at his steals during this stretch, always lurking for the smallest mistake.
And he's causing a lot of those mistakes, too. He's just harassing you 94 feet and does not give you an inch.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
The closer's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Kings also making a change. The general is checked in for Zach LaVine. And Embiid drops them both.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And the Mavericks call time here. He seems smooth, really having a great game.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
While we're in the quick break, let's show you the list of the hottest shooting rookies in the NBA this year. Look at the Machine.
He's scoring and finishing at a very high level. I mean, playing within himself offensively and being very discerning with his shot selection.
Here's Easy Breezy. 5 points in the game. Green, the screen. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly
out-rebound.
Oh, that's blocked. And he gets it back.
Mavericks foul. Duval. First personal foul, third team foul.
The Kings have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Number 22, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. Do you think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Dallas trails by 12. Easy breezy passes to Green. Outside Mathurin. Here's easy breezy. He's got 5. Trains it from beyond the arc. Easy breezy's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Here's easy breezy. He's got 8. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. And a change for Sacramento. Swathers checked in. Good on both. Kings leading now by 9. Pass to Slim. They set the pick. Here's Woods. It's good from long range. Woods got 5 points now in the quarter.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Easy Breezy. Now Lively. 4 on the shot clock. There's Duval. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And for Sacramento, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Here's the general. Kings moving the ball around. With the shot, Duval grabs the board. And so it's Duval with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Down by 12. Outside Mathurin.
Come get it, come get it.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And I love the energy you see from Mathurin inside, using his athleticism to win the day.
Pass to Slim. Here's the general. Beyond the arc. And Lively pulls it down.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Duval. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. They get it back. Pass to Easy Breezy. Connects from 3-point range. Easy Breezy's got it back down to single digits for Dallas. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
then you know what to do. Show us your moves!
A different look for Dallas. Green comes in for Derek Weifel. And Smith subbed in for Salt. And here are the Kings now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Woods. 16 points for him. No one near him. Out that one, and the Kings lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Easy Breezy.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Here's the General. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami. Count it. Johnson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Easy Breezy. And a miss there on the triple.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Here's the General. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Here's Easy Breezy. Here's Green. Slim pulls it in. Slim's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Johnson. And it's Kessler, top of the key. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Woods can't get it to drop. Dallas trails by 7. Here's Easy Breezy. And he finishes nicely on the way. Easy Breezy's got 17 now.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
For Sacramento, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Here's Duval. To the inside. Green. And he goes big with the dunk right over Walker Kessler.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, as you look at the game so far, how would you evaluate yourself?
I think defensively I'm doing pretty good. Offensively, I still got to work on a lot of stuff. But it's going well. I just got to calm down, slow down, let the game come to me, and it'll be all good.
Hey, thanks for your time, man. See you in the second half. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. You know what I was just thinking about, fellas? The NBA has lots of bright lights, maybe too bright for some.
Speaking of bright, Ernie, can we wear sunglasses on the set? You know, I'm looking at Shaq's head, and it's really, that wax he put on his head, oh my God, it's just glaring in my eyes.
Well, it deflects away the haters like you, Kenny. Glad to know it's working.
You have any extra, biggin?
You don't need it, Ernie. You always shine.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for Sacramento.
The pace of this game is suiting them well, and it makes sense. After all, they're the ones setting it up.
Yeah, that's what you want. Establish the tempo while staying under control. They can run away with this literally.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Really an incredible game from the machine.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Walker Kessler. The general is out there with the machine. Then there's Slim, and it's Johnson in at the small forward. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Johnson's got the first field goal of the second half for the Kings. Smith with it. Pass to Easy Breezy. Here's Duval. And it's sent back by Kessler. Out to the right wing. Here's the general. Over Mathurin. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Hard to leave any player that wide open from that distance.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Green, and it's sent back by Kessler. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Smith outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
First team foul. At the line for Dallas, Smith. One shot.
Free throw drops for Smith. Kings leading now by 7. Pass to Woods. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Mavericks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Here's Easy Breezy. 17 points in the game. Here's Duval. It's hauled in by the Kings. Slim's got 8 rebounds in this game.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, I'm hearing. Who loves a t-shirt? Make some noise!
review, looking at some numbers here for the machine. Putting up about 24 points per, almost 3 steals, and just over 2 blocks. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Green, and it's sent back by Kessler.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Yeah, easy call.
At the line for the Kings, number 5, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. And the Mavericks with possession here. It's a 14-point game. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. To end the run. Easy breezy, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. You almost can't fit more people in the arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game. It's beautiful. And so here's Sacramento. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Woods. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Here is Slim. That's a screen on Smith. Slim, no good. Dallas trails by 14. Smith outside. Here's Duval. Pass to Easy Breezy. 6 to shoot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Here's Woods. He's got 21. The General.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Mavericks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And it's Duval missing. Here's Sacramento now. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's Woods. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Shot from 16. Johnson's shot is off. Dallas trails by 17. Here's Smith. Oh, and a dunk by Smith.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's the General. The Mavericks making the shot. Lets it go from deep. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Easy Breezy. 17 points in the game. On the wing, Mathurin. Over Johnson. And it's Mathurin missing. Kings leading now by 18. Here is Slim. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. The General can't get it to go. So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Easy Breezy. The shot that time, not on target.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Woods off target with his three. Now here is Smith. D right on him. Over to the left wing. Here's Easy Breezy, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Sacramento.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Mavericks making a switch here. Sars checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Swathers checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Kings leading now by 16. Here's the General. He's got 11. Again, the miss by the Kings. To the middle. And Green slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Johnson. He's got 23. The General. Good. The General's got 10 points in the quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Easy Breezy. 19 points in the game. Pass to Duvall. Dallas moving the ball around. Easy Breezy, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Woods. 21 points in the game. Here's Strother. Kessler the screen. Sinks the triple. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Here's Easy Breezy and another basket for Dallas.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Sacramento. They led by as many as 18 points. Over to the wing. Here's Strother. And it's off from three-point range. .121 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Easy Breezy. There's the triple. Rebound by the Kings.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Johnson can't hit. Dallas trails by 15. Here's Easy Breezy. Goes up the baseline. And it's blocked. And they recover it. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the third. 5 to shoot. Here's Smith. And Smith slams it home.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Now, here's Johnson. He's got 23.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A steal. Here's Woods. On the wing, Johnson. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Johnson's got 11 points here in just the second half. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Kings on top, leading by 17. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Sarr out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Austin Reed. Then there's Easy Breezy. And it's Mathurin in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Clock at 6. Reeves the pass to Easy Breezy. The shot, no good.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so it's Dallas with Sacramento making their last shot. And it's Mathurin missing. Kings leading now by 19 points. Back to Levine. Pass to Woods. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Mathurin. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Sarr's shot is off. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. And it's in there.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Here's Mathurin. Lively sends a screen for Mathurin. Pass to Sarr. Lets it go with a 3. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there. Possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Reeves against Levine. Reeves the pass to Mathurin. Drills it from outside.
And for a classic two-guard like Mathurin, you have to knock down threes with consistency.
Reeves against Levine. Pass to Woods. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Woods got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Easy Breezy. Rebound by the Kings. Slim's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Woods can't get it to drop. For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Easy Breezy. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Easy Breezy's got 23 points. Here's Woods. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, You want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another. It matters.
At the line for Dallas, number 2. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. A different look for Dallas. Green, he's checked in for Jarek Lively. Smith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And the closer subbed in for Austin Reeves. And the second free throw, good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. For 3, Levine buries it from three-point range.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Green with a screen on Levine. Here's Smith. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Some players, Brent, have claimed entertainment is emphasized over competition. What do you think?
Well, I think there's a great balance, and the league does a great job of promoting its stars. But at the end of the day, Kevin, trust me, guys who are out here have a love for the game, a passion for the competition, and that's what we want to see.
Dallas making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. Kings leading now by 22. Johnson outside. Pass to the general. Duval grabs the board. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Green with a screen for Reeves. Here's Sarr. 5 on the clock for 3. Smith. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
At the line for the Kings, Johnson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for Benedict Mathurin. He's checked in for Dallas. Easy breezy comes in for Austin Reeves. Slim, he's checked in for Sacramento. The machine comes in for Carter. And both free throws good for Johnson. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Here's easy breezy. There's the drive, and he goes big with that dunk right over Walker Kessler.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's the general, and slam dunk by Johnson.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now here is Smith. Inside. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 5 points now this quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Johnson against Mathurin. Johnson up top. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Third personal
And you
foul.
have to like how they're
Second
getting the
foul.
ball inside. this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
Line for one.
One shot.
And that one falls for Johnson.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Easy Breezy. Mathurin passes to Green, and it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Johnson. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the Mavericks pick up 3. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Kings, Johnson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Dallas. Well, the most important event of the NBA calendar might be in June. And it's not the final, but rather for so many teams, Brent, the NBA draft.
Well, Kevin, it's a chance for you to set the table for your franchise. What do you want to have for next year? What do you want to have 5 years from now? And so all the work that goes in the scouting, the intel work to build up a team where you are making the steps and taking strides to become a championship caliber team, that stuff starts at the NBA draft.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the team.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Johnson.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for the Kings, Carter. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Lively a screen on Carter. Carter against Reeves. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. Boy, were they resilient. Ending the group round and 2 wins, 2 losses.
And we'll see if it's enough to advance, though the NBA Cup shows no mercy.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Joel, congrats on the win. A quality win. How did you secure it?
Oh, we played. We were tough tonight. We won soft. We shared the ball defensive, and we were really good. And that's what we got to do the rest of the season.
Well, you're building towards something good, man. Congratulations on the win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Smooth.